These are called dowsing rods, also known as divining rods or spirit rods. And originally this is one of the versions of dowsing rods that were used by so-called water witches to locate underground water, something that has been debunked several times now. These days, these copper dowsing rods are being used by mediums and psychics and paranormal investigators, especially on TikTok, to supposedly communicate with the spirit world. The idea being that these copper rods can pick up the energy of spirits and demons in the vicinity, and they'll turn particular directions to answer yes, no, or maybe questions. But this is entirely, without a doubt, fake. In fact, these are so easy to fake that the person doing the faking sometimes doesn't even realize that they're being a complete and utter fraud. Allow me to explain. So this is your basic copper dowsing rod. It consists of a bent copper rod inside of a copper tube, and that can actually spin entirely freely inside that copper tube. So what happens is all of the weight on this long rod is here at the tip, and you'll even see some of them that have weight added to the tip. And because of the space inside this tube, that actually puts the rod at a bit of an angle. So all of the weight is going to be toward the tip, and it takes the most minuscule movement of your hand to get that rod to spin. So knowing how easy it is to get these things to move, someone with a steady hand and a little bit of practice can very easily manipulate the direction that they want these to point. I'm going to have the dowsing rod point to my left. Watch my hand. There it goes, and I'm sure you probably didn't see any hand movement at all. Let's do the same thing, but we'll have it point to the right. Well, let me get it straight first. All right. Off to my right. There it goes. No ghosts or spirits involved, right? Now, I mentioned before that some of the frauds that use these might not even realize they're being frauds, and that's because of a psychological phenomenon known as the ideomotor phenomenon. Essentially, that means that your body sometimes makes tiny unconscious muscle movements based on what you are thinking. So if you are using these and you're really thinking about getting a yes answer from a spirit, and you know that to get that answer these have to cross, it's very possible that your body might unconsciously make those tiny movements required to make that happen. Regardless, ain't no spirit moving these rods.